Hi, it's Joshua Taylor coming to you from here in Boston Bar, British Columbia. You probably don't recognize me. This is video 200, and I just listened to Mike on the 444 Prophecy Club talk about this next round of COVID-19 where it's going to mutate and it's going to turn into a killer virus and it's going to be 10 times more. I don't know how much of a reprieve that we're going to have, how much time that we're going to have before this happens. But I would suggest that you get behind the work that the Lord has given me to build these shed shelters. So I'm asking for your prayers, your intercession on this. I need to make the second prototype here and show the whole thing from being a shed shelter where it could be turned into a bug out cabin. So I need your financial support too. I need about $5,000 to build this, to build it all the way. Then and after that, I might just give it away to the mayor of Chilliwack. Says, here, this is what you need to do for the homeless. So I'm just coming to you today. You think it's bad now? It's going to be very serious. And we know the second lockdown is going to occur in September or October. We have a very small space of time. I have 6 weeks in which I can finish off my little porch here. I'm just going to concentrate on the porch, the 12 by 12. Rough it in, insulate it, put a door and window set in. And then use my other time, the other 3 weeks to perfect these shed shelter systems. And so you need, I can give you a supply list of materials. I'll probably do that in a third video, probably video 2002 or 3, or 2002 or 3. And you need to, for those of you who have shops and space, or you already have a bug out location, you need to set this material aside so when the time comes, you can build, because there's going to be a lot of people wanting to get out of Dodge. I mean, quick. There's going to be a panic to get out. Now, I already sense it coming in the spirit. And by the way, this could be the fear that is all on the faces of the people. When I was in the newspaper office in Victoria, British Columbia, the Lord sent me up from the United States to Victoria to bring the final warning to the West Coast. And I saw the fear on the faces of the Canadians that were here, and I knew in the spirit that great fear was rising up from the south. So you need to take heed. I'm taking off the gloves. I'm going to tell it just like it is. There's no more time to fool around. We need to double down and get press into the Lord like we've never known it. We need to learn to walk in a place of love, in a place of faith, and not go into fear, because this next round, if you're walking in fear, if you're not prepared, you're going to go into fear. So we need to prepare spiritually and in the natural to secure our livelihood for what's coming. So the gloves are off. You either play ball or you don't. You either, if you're obedient to the Lord, you'll count your righteousness as faith, and you'll secure a place for you in these places of refuge. If you do not take heed, then you go into the FEMA camps. Because the second lockdown, the religious crowd, ministers, are going to send their people into the FEMA camps to get vaccinated, right, to be compliant. So we could be right before a Psalms 83 war, and it could be that Mr. O is the one that's going to do this peace deal when this war in the Middle East breaks out, right? And he could be the one that's going to rise up to bring this peace deal to Israel. Israel is, from what the Lord shows Sahdu Selveraz, God's going to hold back his heavenly support. Okay, I'm going to end it here.